When you're doing your LED lighting conversion, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need your stator, which we've already floated the ground on. You're going to need a rectifier slash regulator. I didn't have one laying around, so I just made a toy one for all intents and purposes. The easiest way and the most sensible way to do this is also to use a battery instead of a capacitor. I don't have a battery either, but I have a box that a battery came in. So now that we have our little collection of hypothetical toys, the next step is to take your regulator rectifier and identify the fact that it has two yellow wires, a red wire, and a black wire coming out of it. On your stator, you're going to take the wire that you added when you floated the coil, and you're going to take the yellow wire with the red stripe, and you're going to hook those to the yellow wires on your rectifier. Doesn't matter which one hooks up where. Alternating current isn't picky about that situation here, but that's going to feed the electricity into your rectifier from your stator. Our LED lights, 90% of them need direct current. As we've already said, we're producing alternating current. We turned it into direct current. But since it's not a nice, smooth, true sine wave, there's fluctuations in the rectified voltage. We don't want it to cause flickering in our lights. So we take our black wire and our red wire from our rectifier, and we hook the black wire to the negative on the battery, red wire to the positive on the battery. When the machine is running, it now charges our battery with direct current. We can hook our lighting up to this battery, which will provide the LEDs with a nice, true, flat DC sine wave, and it'll reduce the flickering. And when the machine is not running, you have a power source so that you could use your lights for whatever reason you can possibly imagine. The other way to eliminate using a battery would be to take these two wires here and you solder a capacitor between here. You can't just use any old capacitor. You have to do the math and figure out the proper capacitance for the circuit that you want to set up. That I don't know how to figure out, so I'm not going to bother trying to tell you.